My name is Kelly Houck, and I am one of the leaders of Beauty from Ashes, a central ministry. Beauty from Ashes was truly born out of the heart of God. Psalm 34:18 says that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and He is close to those who are crushed in spirit. That Jesus came to free the captives, to set the prisoners free, to bring hope, to bring joy, to bring praise, to bring good news. He came so that He could bring beauty from the ashes of our lives that have been broken by this broken world. Of our 32 women that we currently are helping in Beauty from Ashes, we have women, most of which who have been abandoned by those who should have loved and provided for them. Many are grieving and experiencing the loss of loved ones, even the death of a child. Many are escaping or struggling through domestic violence from a spouse, from a partner, or from some other family member. And many of our women have experienced childhood traumas such as physical, emotional, mental, and sexual abuse. Here's a story about how God brought beauty from ashes. 3 years ago, I met a young woman, and I began to really get to know her when she didn't have anywhere to go on Thanksgiving Day. My family invited her to spend Thanksgiving with us. Over the next 2 years, as I invited her to church, transported her sometimes to church, babysat her children, made many phone calls, many texts at all hours of the night, checking on her, praying for her, I began to build a deep relationship with her. So even when I wouldn't hear from her for a week or even a month, she would eventually find her way back to me and begin communicating with me, because she was beginning to know and to believe that you can have true love through Christ. So she had learned that when she got into a desperate situation and needed help where she should go, she knew that Central Church was a safe place that would be willing to help her. She came to the church in a very difficult, desperate situation. She was 20 weeks pregnant, had nowhere to live, and she was scared for her life. She had an abusive partner who had beaten her, and she had a family of this partner who was threatening to kill her. The church was able to get her transportation out of state and get her to a safe place to live. Fast forward months and months, we were able to go and see her baby, and now that baby is thriving. This is one of many stories where God has used Central Church to be able to provide safety, physical needs, and to point that every good and perfect gift comes from above. God wants to use Central Church more and more to be able to provide for these women and to show them the love of Christ.